Ross, go!
You going?
He's on intro duty, not me! Ah, fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to another episode of the Wrestle Arc Podcast. I am the current reigning, defending, undisputed Wrestle Arc champion, Peyton Cash, as always. And joining me here today, as always, we got ourselves the king of the cruiserweights in the CMU, Aled Thomas.
Hi, I was fixing my hat.
Good. And is your hoodie on backwards? By any chance, or is it like how it is?
My hoodie's not on, it's just around me.
Okay.
See?
Next up, we got ourselves the Joker Ross Blocks.
I was just sitting here like, Jesus Christ, someone do the intro.
And last and certainly not least, the Internet King, Thomas Noble.
Oh! In the name of the Red King, blood!
Okay.
Yes.
Aled didn't know about this, but we did.
So,
Yeah, I had no idea. I'm scared.
So those of you who don't know, in a recent video on my main channel, we did PBS Kids tier list, and we were on a show. We were on a show called Make Way for Naughty, and Noble literally said his intro based on one of his favorite characters in history, Mr. Plod. So you can blame Noble for that, or blame me for that.
Okay.
So, you may have asked who our special guest for today. Wow. Today's special guest is going to be... Please show up on time. Please show up on time. Perfect fucking timing. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the current, reigning, defending, undisputed CMU TV champion of the world, Ahmad Al-Said, or should I say, Ahmad Smiles.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ahmad No Smiles!
Here we go.
Hey, what the hell?
He also got his camera on, which is good timing.
What the hell?
I don't think this is the first time we've had a guest with a camera on.
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
Yeah, this is the first time we have like a guest on the camera.
Yeah.
Like the last time we had-
Tamina has just been added in? There's no fucking way.
What?
There's no
What are you
fucking...
talking about?
There's no fucking way.
What are you talking about?
There's no fucking way.
What are you talking about?
Motherfucker!
last time we had, like, a-
Tamina's in Money in the Bank!
And where
Wait, did
do
you
you
just
see
say
this?
that?
Oh, no, dude, it's real.
Where do you see this?
WWE just tweeted this 6 hours ago. Oh, not 6 hours
So
ago.
they didn't just tweet it there.
Oh, no.
Wait,
This happened 6 minutes ago.
Yikes.
So, Tamina is in Money in the Bank.
what was that tweet here, Cash?
Here, let me go ahead and share it into the freaking... Can I share this?
Yeah, I see the tweet. It's real.
So we have
I
literally...
don't.
We
I did
literally...
not see the tweet.
We literally have both women's tag team champions inside of fucking Money in the Bank.
What?
That was
What?
unexpected.
So?
They got a meaning in there?
I mean, why are you mad? It's not gonna win. So why are you mad?
Look, Typically, no Sonya Deville. I understand that she has to go for authority. I respect that, but there's already a clear winner to this. To me, Raw, Bliss, SmackDown, Liv Morgan.
Wow.
Liv Morgan's got to win it, though. Specifically
true.
her.
Mm-hmm.
Out of everyone.
Typically, it's going to be Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be Morgan. We'll talk about this tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Probably are. As you can see from the title of today's podcast, we're continuing our conversation from last week. It is, who is the most impactful wrestler inside of this company?
John Cena.
I mean,
Depends what you mean with impactful, though, because impactful as in,
Yeah.
like, hitting impact or impactful in influence.
Yeah, it depends. There's multiple different meanings.
yeah.
Specify.
Mm-hmm.
You on your phone again?
No, I'm not.
Well, then what are you doing?
The thing is, like, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting because my mother is literally on her way home at the moment, and I can literally expect her car to pull up in my driveway right about now because she's literally flying from New Orleans to here. So,
Fun.
yeah.
Water. No.
Yeah, I got water too.
Now let's talk about stuff.
Yes.
Things.
Let's talk about some stuff. So,
Who's the most impactful superstar? And what do you mean by impactful, Peyton?
I think impactful really means like how much of an impact this superstar has put into the company.
As for me,
Definitely John Cena then.
Yeah, John Cena. It has to be Cena.
It has to be Cena. No questions asked.
Cena and Bobby Lashley, that's two of them for me.
Lashley?
I don't know about Lashley.
Bobby
No.
Lashley.
Lashley?
We're not talking about in the ring. We're talking about like literally influences on the company.
Yeah,
John
the company
Cena.
in general, not just in the ring. So it has
Because
to be John
what John
Cena.
Cena's done outside WWE has made him an even bigger name.
John Cena.
He's a very generous person. Like, what he's done for charities as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the kids, and with the Wish Kids Foundation.
Make-A-Wish Foundation, yeah.
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Jesse says Roman Reigns in this era. That's a fair one.
I mean, true.
Yeah, it is fair.
Especially when he was with leukemia, because him and WWE
Yeah.
worked with like cancer charities and stuff like that.
I feel like when he had
So-
leukemia, that's where Roman Reigns really went over and people started to like him a lot more.
I think that's when Roman Reigns basically realized,
Yeah.
you know what, I'm a big deal now.
But still, either way, the Roman Reigns that we have right now is obviously his prime. He's in the best shape he's ever been. This is the best work he's ever done. And when you talk about this era, like what we have going on right now, you could say that Roman Reigns is probably the best.
Definitely.
That's why if Cena versus Roman happens, it will be a bigger match than the last match.
Yeah. Cena and Reigns is bound to happen at SummerSlam.
I
It-
mean,
it will
people
be
might
massive.
say, oh, John Cena's taken a SummerSlam spot off someone else. But I think I'd rather pay money to watch John Cena versus Roman Reigns and watch Roman Reigns beat, like, Cesaro for, like, the 50th time, or beat Edge for, like, the 29th million time,
yeah.
you know?
Well, that's gonna happen on Sunday. This Sunday. He's gonna
Edge and Roman, yeah,
Yeah.
this Sunday.
Hell, I'd even rather watch see Cena come back and botch every move than seeing Seth versus Roman for, like, the 90 millionth time.
Yeah.
True.
Me too. I mean,
Besides, it would be only the second time we ever get that singles match, I believe.
And
I
it'll be
think the only
different this time, because
Yeah,
Roman will be a full-fledged heel.
Roman is not the exact same person as he was back in 2017.
Definitely not.
And Cena hates Paul Heyman, too. So.
Yeah. Cena has
Everyone
history
hates
with
Paul
Paul Heyman. So
Have you
right now,
guys,
Roman Reigns.
Have you guys heard about Walter?
yeah, but
Yeah,
his
wasn't he supposed to have a title match with Dragunov?
yeah, but apparently his left hand was fractured for some reason, so that fight's gonna be hold
Yeah.
off for now.
Do you know what I find interesting?
Hmm.
They don't strip him of the title, but every time someone else gets injured, they get stripped of the title.
Bro.
Yeah, I find it strange. Like Finn Balor, I think he was out for a couple months after his first match with O'Reilly because of his jaw.
Yeah.
And they kept the title on him. But they didn't do it when he held the Universal title.
Against Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Exactly.
Seth, he had that knee injury, which also had him get stripped off the title.
Definitely, yeah.
But then he won it back when he came, so what are you going to do?
But then it was...
It really depends
and
for
then
how long
it
he's
was-
out for.
And then it was thwarted by Ambrose. So...
Do we have anyone in this chat that is cool enough to ask us a question? No, we don't. Of course we don't.
When was the last time we were asked a question by the fans?
I have no idea.
I don't
That's
know.
That's like how serious it came. We didn't at this point we didn't need fans to
Yeah.
ask questions because we just continued the conversation.
We just come up with random stuff to talk about for like an hour. So, we got fans back tomorrow.
Yes, sir, we
I'm
do.
hyped for that, and I heard we're going to be getting a new stage/Titantron as well.
Are we also
I
going to get a
am
new intro?
so-
Or is it still going to be same intro?
I am so ready for that.
Goodbye Thunderdome, we won't miss you.
All I'm gonna say is Roman Reigns has to start tomorrow's show. I'm intrigued to see if he gets booed or not, though.
I bet you
I could just imagine Roman Reigns coming out to the stage, he's about to say something, and the crowd actually starts chanting Tribal Chief. Imagine that.
Speaking of
That-
Thunderdome,
Or
it was
they
awesome.
could get Paul Heyman to speak for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or they could just have Roman not show up as much anymore.
Or they could just have Roman be like, you know what, I'll do a Brock Lesnar.
Mm.
No,
Who
he'd
made the
rather
biggest
spend...
impact in NXT? Well, Jesse, you need to give us, like, a date-wise there. You could mean, like, last Tuesday, or you could mean, like, Tuesday from 5
Yeah,
years
it
ago.
can depend when, because as time changes, new superstars grow, and they grow more impact than the previous one.
Mhm.
Who's the most impactful person in NXT right now? Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to
I
say
actually
right
don't
now.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
I mean, probably Samoa Joe, right?
Yeah, I mean...
I mean,
it's
he's
been about a
basically in
month
2
since he's
storylines.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, one with Cross, and I think one with Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Then you could obviously say Karen Cross because he's the champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Adam Cole
he-
because he basically is NXT.
Yeah.
Well,
I
well,
agree.
what the thing is, he changed the entire NXT landscape.
Yeah. Sammy
How about-
Talk says Finn. Nah.
Finn,
What's Finn even doing?
He-
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's probably on vacation, I think.
Probably, yeah.
So he's the most impactful person. Who made the biggest impact in the 2016?
2016.
Probably DIY when they were a tag team, and when they broke up.
I think it was.
2016 is like so far back, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. DIY.
DIY in my
Years
opinion.
ago? Probably DIY,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think I'm pretty sure they had DIY in 2016. Didn't they?
I think they
Yeah.
did.
When did Adam Cole debut?
I think it was
Adam Cole. Oh, he
during-
debuted it in NXT right after Drew McIntyre won the NXT title, I believe.
Yeah.
When was that?
2017.
It was a time in 2017. I think it
okay.
was
It was
probably Takeover Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's cool. That was when Bobby.
It
Bobby
was. I think. Fucking.
I think it was NXT Takeover Brooklyn 3.
4.
Yeah, DIY broke up in 2017, yeah, so probably DIY was the most impactful in 2016 then.
Yeah, DIY. Their story when they were feuding together was probably the biggest thing to ever happen in NXT.
They could, I kind of want to see them go at it again, you know? Their matches were awesome.
Imagine them going against each other in the main roster, though. I feel like it would be worse.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I want? Like, imagine Johnny goes to SmackDown and Ciampa goes to Raw, and is tied at Survivor Series, and it comes down to those two in the final match to decide who wins Survivor Series.
One of them as
God.
the sole survivor.
That match... No, like, they just go one-on-one, And then whoever wins that match wins whole Survivor Series.
Like WWE champ versus Universal champ kind of scenario.
No, they just go 1-on-1.
Oh, just a classic straight up wrestling match.
Yeah, they're all
That's
SmackDown.
one.
I mean, WWE don't even follow their own rules these days. They had Brock Lesnar defend the title at freaking Survivor Series.
Yeah.
That was in 2019. That was a strange concept. They had the Universal title, the WWE title, and even the NXT title defended at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yep. Okay.
I feel like if there was a, I feel like I could probably see why they
God
did
damn
that
it, Diane
because if
again.
there was like a triple threat match, they would probably want to save like Brock or the Fiend for something else, and then there's just Adam Cole.
I mean, if you put Adam Cole in a match against Brock Lesnar and The Fiend, it's just unfair.
Yeah, Adam Cole. He would probably get.
I agree with that. It might be totally unfair.
It would have. I think it was probably a good call to have them just defend their titles there instead of just
But-
having it a triple threat match.
Imagine they did do that triple threat match and Adam Cole pinned Lesnar.
Like Adam Cole just like taking advantage of a situation.
And
Like
he just
both
pinned
men are down.
Lesnar.
Adam Cole.
That would have
Both
been
men are
huge.
down while Adam Cole's outside. He comes in to take advantage.
Do you think Adam Cole's ever going to go to the main roster?
It's probably going to be a while if he does want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dream matches up there for him, though.
Ugh.
Yeah. Imagine Adam Cole and Dolph Ziggler.
That would be an awesome feud.
Wait, wasn't Adam
That would
Cole
actually be a good feud. They're both good on the mic.
one-time face
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan?
He did face Daniel Bryan, and he's already faced
he
Seth
did face
Rollins.
Daniel Bryan. He faced Bryan and Seth Rollins. Both were NXT title matches.
Has he faced AJ Styles before?
I think.
Um,
I think during
I
Ring of
think-
Honor. I think.
That would still be a good match, though. Adam
Yeah.
Cole, John Cena would be a good one.
Cole versus Cena. Yeah, Styles and Cole had matches in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, but Cole versus Cena would actually be massive.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be very big.
That would be might be the most. This might be one of the most massive dream match you would put in WWE.
hmm
Yeah, if someone says Adam Cole, John Cena is not a dream match, then they are just wrong. I don't care if it's
That
their opinion,
is-
they're just wrong.
That is a dream match.
And then Adam Cole beats Cena. He's literally then in shot for like all the titles.
Put him up against Brock
Put him
Lesnar.
against Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
Put him up there.
Yeah.
I think he should go to SmackDown.
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 The most impactful on SmackDown.
No, I think Adam Cole, if he would have gone up, he should go to SmackDown.
If he goes to the main roster, he should go to SmackDown.
Definitely. I would definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. Raw would need him more, but SmackDown would use him better.
Definitely.
Yeah, SmackDown knows how to use talent. That's the problem with Raw. I kind of find it hard to believe that there would be it would be the same person who writes both Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah.
Jesse just said Adam Cole in 2019-2020 versus Roman Reigns in 2021. Those two characters.
Ooh.
Most
Adam
definitely.
Cole is the NXT champion. Like that Adam Cole versus Roman Reigns now?
No. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
I
that's
think
probably
that would
one
be
of the
good.
biggest matches they could even give us.
It would be huge.
That kind of hard.
Because, like,
It would be.
any match Roman is in feels big these days.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when he faced Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, Drew McIntyre.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I guess you could say Edge.
Who else did he face? Cesaro. He faced Cesaro. He made Cesaro look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good thing that they had like Cesaro like have his chance at a world title because people have been wanting it for so long. They got it. They got it.
I just hate people that got so pissed when he didn't win, when it was obvious he was never winning that title.
If they wanted him to win the world title, it was bad timing. It's bad
Yeah.
timing for them to do it.
You can't take the title off the best thing in the company.
Not now, and not for a long while.
No.
I bet you he's probably going to have a longer Universal title reign than Brock Lesnar's first. Probably. He
Maybe.
held it from Mania 33 to SummerSlam of 2018.
Well, it's nearly been a year since Roman came back, though, hasn't it? He came back at SummerSlam last year.
He came back at SummerSlam last year, August 23rd.
Yeah, that's literally what I said. It's nearly been a year.
Yeah, it's nearly been a year, but
Yeah, that's literally what I said.
and the fact that Roman would win the title 1 week after that, that was it was big.
Yeah, matter of fact that he came back had girl fans crazy. And
You win the title on SmackDown.
Payback.
Payback.
Payback was 1 week after SummerSlam.
Yeah. For
Okay.
some, for
It
some
was the no holds barred.
match between the three of them. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Show up and win, wreck everyone, and leave.
Yup.
I mean, we kind of have to talk about this, right? Anyone watch AEW last night?
Yeah.
I did not.
what I
Yeah,
did,
I don't watch bad things, so I didn't watch it.
well, I
didn't
didn't
watch it.
know about it. And it drove me crazy.
I know Thomas watched it, because he was watching it.
Thomas,
I know.
would you like to talk?
I know for a fact that we have a brand new FTW champion.
Yep, which is Ricky Starks.
They have a new title belt now, don't they? Like, a new design for the TNT title.
Yeah, the TNT, the new design. Let me say this about. Let me say this here. When I first look at the new belt, I would say it's ugly. It's almost like the 24/7 title, but technically it isn't. You have the white strap, just like the old Intercontinental title from WWE. You have a green, under what the banner says. It's green.
Wait, what?
And
Wait.
I mean, the banner on the word champion is green.
Hey.
The belt, it's like a little green, which not a lot of green, which I'm fine with.
Can you send it the picture in chat? Because I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, hold. I'll do that. Do not do anything yet.
Thanks.
He wants to do it so badly.
He really does.
I did hear that last night's show went down well, though.
Yep.
We also saw the return of Bald Moxley in the ring.
The thing is, I'm surprised that we actually had a NJPW title match inside of AEW.
I'm not.
Moxley retained, by the way.
It really depends if he's allowed to go to Japan or not.
Thanks.
It's a general.
What the hell? I mean.
Yeah, that's the new TNT title.
I mean.
Look, it's
That
not,
does not look good.
It's a little green. I'm fine with. It's not like the 24/7 title from WWE. Plus, the strap is white, which it fits Miro at this point.
You know what? It might have actually been like the best thing for his thing because I believe he was.
The only thing I hate about that is the green bit.
Yeah.
The green.
Like, it's not like the good thing about this. It's not too much green.
Yeah.
Like the 24/7 title.
Yeah. And
Or like the Rebel Hawk.
Yeah, the 24/7 title they just made basic.
yeah.
But the TNT Championship, it combines two WWE titles at this point. The Intercontinental title because of the white strap, and a little bit of the 24/7 title, which is the green, which is that little green. So technically, yeah, it's a little green, but the white strap is a good feature to this, and which really fits Miro well at that time here. I like this belt.
I think it's because about how he is from Bulgaria, so I think that's the reason why.
Yeah, the Bulgarian colors. Yeah, I forgot he's from Bulgaria.
Yeah.
So that's the reason that championship looks like that.
Yeah.
Okay, All right, I'm not gonna butcher someone who's from like the country. So,
I mean, we don't know if that's the reason. You just think that's the reason.
yeah, but
Could be
yeah,
something
he
else.
thinks the reason here, which I think I'm fine with that reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Ugh, fuck.
That was AEW. What else happened?
AEW's game came out today too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
did it?
On,
AEW's gonna do night 2 next week.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the
that's right.
I think the management game came out, not the actual main game.
Mobile
but
game came out, the
there's
GM
one match.
mode.
There's one match that Jesse's excited for night 2, and that match is between Moxley and Archer in the Texas Death Match for the IWGP
Yeah, the Texas
and
Death
United States Championship.
Wait, Moxley's defending it again?
Tonight?
Yeah,
No, not
No,
tonight.
next
Next week on
Next
AEW.
I know.
Isn't it Fighter
Yeah,
Fest night too?
Yeah.
and there's a fact. What Jesse told me. The last time Moxley and Archer faced each other in the Texas Death Match and a match for the IWGP United States Championship was back at Wrestle Kingdom 14 in New Japan Pro Wrestling 2020.
Wrestle Kingdom. Now that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So typically, Wrestle Kingdom is the New Japan's version of WrestleMania.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't watch New Japan, so I learned something today.
Yep.
Oh, what's New Japan?
New Japan, yeah. Wrestle Kingdom was like WrestleMania.
Meanwhile, we have Jesse McVeigh, who watches literally every single wrestling show.
He really does. He really does.
He's a bit of a geek.
Yeah.
Wrestle Geek.
Yeah, but
That's
still,
the
either
reason
way,
he got
out of
his own
the-
podcast. That's the reason he got his own podcast.
Oh my god, my phone has stopped working.
Oh
no.
That's the reason he's that's the reason he has the Wrestling Chaos podcast, so he can engage with wrestling fans. Like even though they're New Japan
Plug
fans,
the podcasts on here.
fans.
Wait, what are you talking about, Thomas?
Don't plug his podcast.
How dare you?
Don't give him a shout out. He's not cool enough. I'm joking.
I'm not
I
saying
shouldn't
I'm
watch
not
it.
saying a
I
shout
don't-
out to the podcast. I'm just saying he has a podcast.
Yeah, well, I mean, you mentioned his podcast name, so technically you gave it a shout out. It's fine. I've never seen one. Is it good?
I haven't seen it before, but I look at the preview of it. I'm a fan of it. He just been talking about like different.
Jesse, is your podcast good?
Is it better than us? Well, you don't have to answer that because it's no.
I mean,
No.
he's probably going to say yes, but
Shut up! It's not a competition from us.
It's not.
Plus, we only
I know.
we
my
only
phone has
promoted-
stopped working, guys. I'm sad.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Come at me out.
The only
I'm too
promotions we
busy.
cover is the only promotions we cover is WWE and AEW. Jesse, however, he always covers.
Hey,
he covers.
we cover Impact too.
Oh yeah, Impact. Yeah, I'm sorry, I did ditch Impact.
Impact.
Sorry about that.
Asshole.
Yeah.
But Jesse, however,
Anyway.
he covers every promotion, and that includes Ring of Honor, like New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's been a fan of those promotions.
I want to ask Ahmed something. Ahmed, what is your favorite wrestling show right now? Like what
My
brand?
favorite? Well, out
Yeah.
of all the rest, well, I'm not gonna just say maybe Smack. I'm not just gonna say SmackDown, but probably I'm gonna say Impact Wrestling, kind of, because I think Impact Wrestling is a good wrestling promotion show. I just think Impact is good.
Nice. I don't watch Impact, so I
Hmm.
don't
I
know.
don't watch Impact either.
I don't know about
And-
AEW. I mean, I kind of dislike Common. I mean, I don't watch it. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, my phone
Like,
works.
speak of Impact, reminder to all of you, Slammiversary is this Saturday.
And
Yeah, actually,
and that is
It is.
on itself.
Forgot that it was this Saturday. Sucker.
And then Money in the Bank's on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fans are back.
Ooh,
for
imagine
good.
they went head to head.
Oh,
Yep. Like,
Impact would get
Slammiversary
destroyed.
will- I know everybody.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank will have fans back, and also Slammiversary will get fans back. What I heard.
About fucking time to get fans back.
Things are getting back to normal.
But I also heard that Raw Reigns
Had fans before though.
running. Is that true?
What?
Raw Reigns,
Uh,
you know, they're gonna be called.
What did he say?
I don't know if that's true or not.
What?
What
That
is
Raw
true?
Reigns and the Usos are gonna be called the Bloodline after SummerSlam.
what?
The Usos?
Yeah, Raw Reigns and the Usos. You know, because a lot of people have been talking about Raw Reigns.
So, wait. You're talking about like the Usos versus the Mysterios for the tag titles?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
It might.
yeah.
That
It might
is
happen.
most likely to happen.
It might happen.
It might.
It might be happening.
It might get announced tomorrow night. To be honest.
It might be a smart ass idea here because like have Roman Reigns with the Universal title plus get the Usos back to a title chase.
Please.
When's the last time the Usos won the championships as the tag team?
2019. 2019.
Yeah,
They won it off of The Miz and Shane McMahon.
2 years they've been without those tag team championships.
Yep, I mean that'd be a good idea. Make the Usos, tag team champions. That make Raw Reigns still.
See,
With the story we have.
I think they wanted to make the Usos champions, but as a punishment for Jimmy Uso, now I think they might not do it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's true.
Punishments do happen a lot.
They might not have suspended him, but they might be like, okay, you want to screw up? Fine, you're not getting your tag titles.
Or maybe they wanted to push it back a much more long
Or
while.
they're just going to give them the tag titles.
But then again, what sucks is that it also affects Jay Uso as well, because he's not going to get the title either.
Yeah,
because
well,
of what he
that's
did.
Jimmy, isn't it?
Yeah, Jimmy also because Jimmy.
If Jimmy
And then
wasn't-
for some reason, these stupid internet trolls want to go ahead and blame Naomi and send her death messages because of the
know.
incident.
You know what?
Actually pathetic.
Really told me about that.
Pathetic.
Yeah, that's really
Pathetic.
Those guys are
Blaming
being mean.
Naomi.
That these guys are being mean to Naomi. They're fucking dicks.
Yeah, I got plenty
Yeah.
of people who are talking trash about that happening.
I mean, what did Naomi do to deserve those death messages?
I have no idea.
Naomi doesn't deserve anything
You're
like
like-
that. I mean,
Why did she let him go behind the wheel? I'm like, what? Is she supposed to be like with him 24/7 every minute of every single day? He made that choice, not her.
yeah, I agree. I mean, that's pathetic.
It was him.
Yeah, it was Jay Uso.
He
Jay.
made
Jimmy.
that choice, and he had to deal with it.
Yeah.
Camera frozen. And
Oh.
Let's see what else.
But anyway, Adam Cole for most impactful NXT superstar.
Ooh, that's
I would think so. Yeah.
yeah.
He made his debut in 2017, and he's the longest reigning NXT champion too. So he's done a lot in his career. But still, when it comes to overall, you can't say no one's better than John Cena when it came to impacting other people, like in and outside the company.
Yeah, agreed.
The amount of stuff he's done for charities and a bunch of kids around the world, Make-A-Wish. You have to respect what he's done. And when it comes to current time, you have Roman Reigns there as well. Like for the past recent years when he had leukemia and when he did those charities for cancer, showing that he's not alone. And especially with right now, with his current heel turn, that is the best thing that ever happened in wrestling right now. Roman is definitely at the top in this current era. No question about it.
Yeah, I mean, when he came back SummerSlam, all the fans were going crazy.
I mean,
they were all
people might be saying, the people that say Kenny Omega is the best thing in wrestling right now, you're wrong, because it is Roman Reigns.
Well, Kenny Omega practically turned into a joke.
Yeah.
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 Roman Reigns.
Kenny Omega, if he wasn't in WWE, he would probably be in the 24/7 title picture the way he's acting right now.
Right now, the best thing in wrestling.
And Don Callis would probably be fired right away.
Don Callis would then never make it to WWE, though.
Right now,
Roman Reigns is superior over Kenny Omega, and he always will be.
Yeah, right now.
Roman Reigns has a lot of power in WWE too. He has a lot of power backstage.
Yeah, he does.
Because, like I always say, he doesn't need WWE. WWE needs him.
Roman Reigns could go to Hollywood if he wanted to.
That Paul Heyman was his.
But still, that's him being loyal to WWE and wanting to stay.
I just don't think he has any interest in it, to be honest.
In Hollywood.
Yeah.
I mean, WWE made Roman Reigns. That's the thing.
WWE Rock and John Cena too.
Yeah, but The Rock doesn't. But The Rock doesn't want to come back to WWE, even though John Cena and John Cena, he still wants to.
There's apparently plans for The Rock to come back.
What was your guys' reaction when
people keep mentioning the dream match between Roman Reigns and The Rock?
That's
the thing
honestly
is, Rock's busy with the freaking XFL. Because that's coming in around spring next year.
Rock, though, I think the only way you can get a good ending to this Roman Jimmy J story is if Roman faces The Rock.
Yeah, or if they turn heel, Roman is super kick him.
And if they want The Rock to win, then make it an untitled match.
Yeah. Just have it not be for the Universal title, but have it for the rights of who's the true head of the table, sort of deal.
Yeah, and The Rock actually shows Roman, I'm the boss.
Everyone ditching Roman Reigns is eventually what leads to the downfall of Roman eventually losing that title.
Yeah, I'm just waiting until this whole Roman Reigns storyline is over, and then a babyface is getting beaten up in the ring by someone, and then they want someone to come out and save him, and Roman's music hit, and then Roman comes and saves them. Because that's how he's going to turn face again.
Hey, Roman's going to be back to being a babyface.
That's literally how they're going to turn him back face. He's going to, save someone.
And then everyone's going to boo him again.
Yep, just like
I don't know, I think this character might have been a
still booed him to this day.
Think about what would have changed. Think about what would have changed if Roman Reigns was the person to turn on the Shield in 2014 instead of Seth. When Roman Reigns aligned himself with the Authority.
I don't think that would have worked,
Yeah.
Because if you look at that whole feud, Roman was the one going against the Authority. I don't think Seth could have filled that role, The bigger question is, what would have happened if Dean turned on the Shield?
Well, I mean, he did.
Well, I mean, back in
like the first time.
when he joined the Authority.
Then I had no idea.
I honestly have no idea what you would do with Dean Ambrose if he were to join the Authority. Yeah, but then
Yeah,
again, I
that
feel
was
like
more
Seth
weird.
is the right call.
Yeah, he needed
Seth was
that.
the right call at the time.
That made Seth Rollins' career. I mean, he was working with Triple H like basically every single week, so.
Yeah.
And Randy Orton, when he was there.
Randy Orton.
He ever gonna retire?
Probably
Guys,
when
I got a
he's
great
probably
idea.
going to retire when it's probably 2030 or something, like when he's 50.
I got a great
Because right now he's, believe it or not, right now he's only 41, and he debuted in 2002.
Yeah,
Picture
true.
this, guys. Roman Reigns and the Usos, but this time the Usos turn on Roman Reigns. I think that'll be a great idea because they have Jay and Jimmy. You know, if they lose the title, they'll blame Roman and the Super Kick him for those kind of stuff.
We already
I
had
don't
Roman
know
against
if-
Jimmy and Jay, though.
Yeah, we've had Roman against Jay. I don't know if they'll do Roman against Jimmy, like for a match. That's not happening.
We're way past that now. I mean,
Yeah.
probably they're gonna cost him the Universal title at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, probably
At some
Money in the
point.
Bank. I mean, at some point, or maybe.
No, no,
I doubt
when?
Money in the Bank.
No, Edge is not winning. If Edge wins that title, it's probably the biggest mistake WWE has done over the last year.
What are they going to do with Edge if he wins it?
Roman is so.
I'm sorry, but if Edge takes that title off Roman, it's not what you're gonna do with Edge. What you're gonna do with Roman?
I'd rather have it be like him taking a world title off of Randy Orton. Edge.
That would make sense.
It could have happened. It could have happened if Randy Orton held the title until WrestleMania.
Yeah, but Bobby Lashley took it away from him.
Well, no, first
I
it
like
was
the new
Drew,
Bobby
and
Lashley.
then it was first Drew that took the title off of him for Survivor Series. Then Miz cashed in Money in the Bank, and then Bobby Lashley came in then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Miz did win Money in the Bank, didn't he?
well,
Well, he
Yeah.
technically won it off of Otis in a match.
Yeah.
So I guess,
Also,
yeah, he's a two-time winner.
Mandy Rose is back in NXT. What is this? I heard about this. I didn't see it, but
Yeah.
There was another rumor that I was hearing about too.
First of all, I'm kind of shocked
It's
because
true.
honestly, what the hell was she
Rosa
doing there?
is seen.
There were rumors I were hearing about this. That apparently NXT and Raw were thinking about doing a trade with Mandy Rose and superstar Aaliyah, who turned on Robert Stone.
Pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean,
I mean, with the way she turned on Robert Stone and got that like babyface cheer, she could probably be moved up to Raw.
Yeah, they need something.
Yeah, I think Aaliyah would be a good fit for Raw.
I mean, they need Becky Lynch, but
Yeah, Becky Lynch. They need her as well.
Yeah, because she's
Becky versus Rhea at SummerSlam? Yes, no?
yes.
the
Oh no! Wait. They would build up to Becky versus Rhea, and then they would probably add Charlotte in the week before because Charlotte has to
Yeah,
be in
just like SummerSlam 2018. And they're just going to have Charlotte win the title.
No.
If they do, then it's an over.
I don't mind Charlotte as champion, to be honest. I genuinely don't get why people get so pissed when she wins the title. She's the best women's wrestler in the world.
Yeah, people get mad because of how many title wins she's already won. They keep saying
Hey,
that
but
she's
then you could
ruining
say
other
the same thing
wrestlers.
about John Cena. He's won 16
and people
titles.
Yeah, people did also complain about that a little bit, which is why he was heavily, heavily hated back when he was a champion in
You could say the same
2007.
about Ric Flair. You never heard people complain when he won 16, did you?
I wasn't alive back then, so I couldn't say
Exactly.
anything.
They weren't complaining. It's just because Charlotte gets more opportunities. Well, I mean, if you look at that whole women's roster, who else are you going to put in a freaking title match that's actually going to sell a
I
match?
have no idea, bro.
Maybe
would-
Shayna?
We all know Peyton's on his phone right now.
No, I'm not actually.
He's on his bed.
No.
On his phone.
Look at me.
Peyton should go into the women's division.
If they're
Look
gonna
at
put
me.
Mandy Rose in NXT, might as well replace Mandy with Peyton.
Dude, look at me, bro. I'm exhausted,
Look
man.
at you.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
see that,
actually, do you know who's going to be the perfect one to be in the women's division?
Brian?
Syntax error.
He is
I
going.
think
Oh,
once
man.
He
Becky
is
comes
going.
back,
He is going to.
He's gonna manage Charlotte.
He is going to fucking have your ass, bro.
see this is the thing though.
I
Right
don't
now,
care. Like, I don't care because here's the thing. Because Sin will be perfect in the women's division because he likes to. Because he would be a perfect girl because he bitches a lot to me.
so do you. To be fair,
Yeah.
yeah,
You are the
but
Rand King
Daniel
after all.
Bryan actually going to a
that's the thing though.
I'm better at ranting than fucking Sin. So that you
No,
know.
you don't rant. You just shout. That's all you do.
It rants.
You just shout.
He's no longer
Hey,
the Rand King. He's
when-
the Shout King.
When Becky Lynch comes back,
It's ranting still. I'm still the king of rants. So there you go. Move on.
I wouldn't call you the king. You might be like the thing that's under the king, but you know. But the only reason Charlotte is getting like pushed right now is because they don't have anyone. Once Becky's back, Charlotte will probably be moved like to the mid card.
Probably
to help
so.
over there.
Probably so, yeah. Ugh.
Or they could just have Alexa Bliss be a normal person and then she could fight for the title.
yeah, or bring back Sasha Banks probably.
I mean,
I have
Sasha's
no
on
idea
SmackDown,
if
but okay.
or when they're gonna bring back the goddess version of Alexa Bliss.
Probably not. Probably not anytime soon.
Yeah, because now she's, evolving to probably gonna be like Lily, kind of.
The Fiend
What's the point in
2.0.
keeping this character if the Fiend isn't here?
I don't know why or how they're gonna keep this character for a long duration of time. It doesn't seem to be working that well with some other fans.
I mean, to be fair, it didn't even work with the Fiend. It's just so cringy. Honestly, her character is like one of the worst in probably wrestling right now.
Yeah, and by the
Hell,
way, she actually-
even Nikki Cross being nearly a superhero is better than Alexa Bliss right now.
I mean,
The
way
almost
how
superhero gimmick is
Rock
doing
treated
well.
her- the way how Rock treated her, the Friday Night Pass, where she, everyone said, the lights went out, and all that kind of stuff. But that didn't actually happen. It was somebody attacking her. It was probably.
I think she did, yeah, but just like ran away. I want Eva Marie to be champion.
Eva Marie, ooh, yeah.
If Eva Marie becomes a champion, all she's gonna do is make the championship a 2-on-1, have Doudrop pin the champion,
my
and
God.
she'll claim herself as the sole champion.
I literally just realised they don't like making Eva Marie wrestle, right? So, how about Eva Marie somehow wins Money in the Bank, then the champion gets beaten up, she cashes in, she pins the champion, then she doesn't still have to wrestle.
She ain't even in the fucking match though.
I know.
But what is
I
she gonna
said,
do when she
imagine
has
if
to
she
defend it?
did, if you would listen to what I said.
But then again, what is she gonna do when she has to defend the title? What's she gonna do?
Oh, she'll just
do
give it to
something
Doudrop. She'll be like, you fight.
or she'll just try to purposely mess up her wardrobe.
No, she'd get Doudrop to fight, but then Eva would then pin them.
Yeah. It's kind of.
Fine,
I think it's
but-
kind of like what Vince did with the 3-on-1 against Bobby for the ECW title. He would tag in Omega to do all the hard work, and Vince would tag himself in for each and every cover, and he would become the sole ECW champion.
Vince should be WWE champion, not gonna lie.
Imagine Vince as WWE champion, and he's like, "I tell you what you can enjoy. Now you're gonna enjoy Charlotte Flair being champion for her entire life."
Yeah, but he like.
I mean, in his own way, he probably would be champion for her whole life.
A lot of superstars have.
She'll be like, "We need Charlotte Flair."
A lot of
I mean,
superstars.
they do need her at the moment.
WWE, and I think this is all because of
Yeah,
it.
right now. Yeah, they need her.
Imagine Charlotte got legitimately injured, then they had no one.
Yeah, I mean, if they replaced Charlotte with some kind of.
Who can they call up from NXT if there's no one?
No one.
No one. I mean.
No one and no one.
Maybe
They're
Io
call-
Shirai.
Io Shirai, yeah. I guess Io Shirai would work.
Io Shirai, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox is already called up, though. Besides, they're on different brands.
Egan
Yeah,
is on
no,
SmackDown.
lots of black card and that down. Now you have like Shirai
Are they still
women's tag champ.
Maybe have Ember Moon come back.
still having the draft?
Yeah, I think they're having the draft after SummerSlam.
I think so, yeah.
August
Interesting.
30th, I believe.
The WWE game. We're also going to have a trailer of that at SummerSlam.
Let me see. Yeah,
I did want to talk about something actually. So do you know what SummerSlam? They have obviously the rumors of Lesnar versus Lashley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If they can't get Lesnar, who's going to face Lashley?
Ooh, that's going to be a tough question, to be honest with.
If they can't get Lesnar, that's actually a really tough question.
Yeah.
Who can you put against Bobby?
Fuck me.
Maybe bring Big Show back.
Imagine Braun Strowman returns to challenge Bobby. Look out, it's the express train coming through. Get off the tracks.
Some more.
I mean, there's like probably one obvious big return they could do and they would do. Who comes back just to steal titles off people? Took the title off the Fiend.
Goldberg.
Oh, god
man.
damn it, my fucking mouse. Give me a fucking second. God, can I get off of here?
Goldberg.
If Goldberg
They could do
comes
Goldberg
back,
versus
it's gonna
Lashley.
be Like,
They could also do Drew Lashley again.
I'm botching all over the
Yeah,
place, guys. God damn
but
it.
it's forbidden. It's forbidden because of what happened at Hell in a Cell.
yeah.
Unless
How many
he
times did WWE follow their own rules?
There we go. Got it.
recently, yeah.
WWE don't follow their own rules. To be honest, yeah, I would probably rather see Goldberg than Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have to have Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg. Then out of nowhere, lights go down. Then comes the Fiend. Then Fiend wins. Then
I doubt the Fiend will
Why
challenge
would,
Bobby
why would the
Lashley.
Fiend be involved in this? I don't even know what the Fiend is anymore. Is he still a Fiend character still a thing?
He hasn't been seen since Raw after WrestleMania.
yeah, after he lost, apparently they blamed Alexa Bliss for this.
He said he was
Hey,
back and
come
better
back
than
as
ever,
Bray.
but he hasn't been seen since.
Maybe Bray might just come back as Bray.
Who knows?
Bray Wyatt.
Cult leader, bro.
Thank God. Hate the Fiend, you know.
Yeah, but I don't see the Fiend challenging Bobby at all. I don't think it's going to happen.
I mean, if they want to have a big Survivor Series match, they could have the Fiend versus Roman Reigns.
I mean, if the Fiend returns for Monday Night Raw, who are they going to have his first rivalry with back?
Would be Lashley.
Yeah.
What if they want to try to help out Jeff Hardy's career or something? Because he's not doing anything.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. How would putting Jeff Hardy in a feud with the Fiend help Jeff Hardy?
Well, at first it would probably not be a feud because, like, maybe, like, Jeff Hardy just continuously thinking himself as a failure, like, becoming more depressed, like, more broken, as you would say. Like, broken, I mean, like, back when... There was
He already had
there was a
that.
point where
That
Matt
failed
Hardy...
miserably in WWE. Plus, also, Matt Hardy owns the right to the
Yeah,
program,
Matt
doesn't he?
Hardy, which could probably be a bit of a reason they might do something with, like, not necessarily the Fiend, but maybe more of Funhouse Bray instead with Jeff
No, but
Hardy.
they can't have Broken Jeff because Matt Hardy owns the rights to that, like, whole thing.
Yeah, but Matt is like.
Yeah, that's very true.
He won the battle, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, he won when Bray. Yeah, Bray.
I do think Jeff Hardy's going to get pushed soon, though, because when Life Fans comes back, he's getting his old music back.
Yeah, no more words.
Yeah, no more words.
So they wouldn't have that music come back and not have a plan.
They should have
Oh,
something
but
planned
they
for
might.
Jeff. Maybe push Jeff
He's
Hardy for
past
the
it now,
United
though.
States title. But then again, it
Pretty
looks like
hard
you're
now.
going to be doing it with Damian Priest.
I'd move Hardy over to SmackDown.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm not sure
No.
why they moved Hardy to
I
Monday
mean, that
Night
would be
Raw.
an interesting feud for Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
Hardy
maybe
and Reigns?
maybe have Jeff.
I would be down for Hardy and Reigns.
Yeah, maybe have Jeff Hardy.
An interesting feud. Jeff's okay on the mic. He's a babyface. Fans love him. Good way
Yeah,
to get
so many
home
people
booed.
adore Jeff.
Yeah, have Jeff
I
Hardy.
think Jeff, though, is
like
past it.
we're wrong.
He's not the same anymore.
He's past his prime for sure.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. If
There's-
he wasn't a high flyer, he'd be amazing right now.
Yeah, like do the 630, the Santos.
If he
Jeff Hardy
was
can
or
do the
wasn't the
630.
high flyer.
Jeff Hardy doesn't do the 630, bro. What are you on about?
He doesn't do the 630.
No.
Hell, I don't think I've ever seen him do a 450.
No, he does the swanton.
Just
Basically like a-
one.
Like a 270, is it, or something?
He also does that Whisper in the Wind thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Whisper in the Wind. I like that.
That's a dangerous move, you know. He lands on his head then. He's kind of screwed.
It is dangerous.
It kind of reminds me of an RKO. It kind of reminds me of,
Like him doing moves and Randy catches him with an RKO.
yeah.
Yeah. RKOs out of nowhere are like one of the best things to ever happen in his business.
RKOs out of nowhere just kind of stale now, though, because you kind of just expect them.
It also
Yeah, at
reminds
this
me of
point
the
you know
Triple-
they're gonna happen.
I literally, right? I guarantee you, if AJ and Randy Orton has another match, Randy Orton will catch AJ from the Phenomenal Forearm into an RKO. It's gonna happen.
Yep.
Yeah, that already
It's
happened.
so
Like at
predictable.
WrestleMania. Remember? That actually happened at WrestleMania.
Talking about Randy Orton, how would you feel about Randy Orton and Roman Reigns going at it?
I mean, Randy Orton, when he won the
We haven't
title at Hell
seen
in a
that in a
Cell,
long time, to be fair.
yeah,
Dude,
when he won the
Randy
title
Orton
at Hell in a
match
Cell,
was
people were
finished.
thinking that was gonna happen, but it was just thrown away with people rather wanting Drew and Roman at Survivor Series.
Do you guys really want to see a rematch between Roman Reigns and Randy Orton?
We
We
haven't
haven't
had
seen
it
that in,
in
like,
years.
years.
Yeah, we have had it in years.
It's been years.
I mean, the last time they fought was at SummerSlam, I think. And it was,
2014.
yeah.
Yep. And with
Yep.
In
That
what?
was 7
7
years.
years?
and
7 years.
Yeah.
And with that being said, time has ended.
Excuse me, you don't decide when the time is over. We were in the middle of a conversation, Mr. I can't show my camera because I am tired and I want to stop because I want to go to sleep. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Sorry, but
Randy Orton
we are
and
gonna
Roman
end it.
Reigns meet to fight. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I
Either
see-
you
I
move
see
Randy
the
to
future.
SmackDown or Reigns to Raw. I say move Randy to SmackDown.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Yeah, I kind of see a feud between both of them at like some point, like in like a pay-per-view or like SmackDown or Raw, and then that would be crazy and good.
We done? That's it?
What? What?
It's been
No, we can't be done, Peyton. I mean,
Wait, how long we been streaming?
an hour and
It's
one
been an hour already.
an hour and 1 minute.
Oh, man, I was gonna talk something and I accidentally just almost fall asleep and stream.
we can still talk. I mean,
Well,
Almost.
yeah. Well, apparently that's gonna be it for today's episode of the podcast, everyone. Black mass. Anyways, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining today's episode of the Wrestle Art Podcast. We have 2 more to go out of 5 because we got ourselves the Money to Make predictions coming
Tomorrow.
tomorrow night after SmackDown, and we have the Money and then we have the results show afterwards
On Sunday, after Money in the Bank.
after Money in the Bank. So everyone, make sure when you leave, if you like the video, comment down below, subscribe to us as always, and make sure you ring that bell for more wrestling content from us. Stay tuned for the
Thank you,
wait,
Ahmad, for joining us.
Yeah, Mon, thank you
Also-
for joining us.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I think that's very
Yeah.
important too.
Subscribe to him.
Yeah, I only have 650. I need
Yep.
really more. I need to gain.
Peyton will put your link in the description.
I will, yeah. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, I think that's more important because I just feel like
We're
I'm
not
kind of
excluding you. We're not excluding you, Ahmed. I know you have a
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, I kind of like a YouTube channel. Not gonna lie, I watched some of your videos.
yeah. I just made a new one today. You guys could see it when you guys search the name of my channel.
Alright, there we go.
Thank-
Alright, everyone.
You have a lot of subs.
You really do.
Yeah, and I want to thank you guys for letting me in today. I think this was kind of good. You know, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, coming over here, you know, every day being your YouTube chat. I mean, that's good.
Yeah. Well, everyone, for, I guess, the Mod, Led, Thomas, and Ross, this has been Bankcash saying all the best for the best in life, and we will see you tomorrow with Money in the Bank predictions. Wrestle
Goodbye,
Art
everyone.
out.
One.
Lord,
Oh, in the name of the right hand blood!
The fuck?
Growing up ain't easy. Too many things to do weekly. Too many thoughts to think deeply. Too many thoughts to be sleeping. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm not eating. I feel so empty, I'm receding. And all of my friends are misleading. All of these posts and the lives they're leading. Yeah. Oh, no way. I ain't gonna stand for this today. I'ma keep my head down, I'm okay. I don't wanna listen to a word they say. And we all know fear is a slogan, yeah. And we all feel broken, yeah. And we all outspoken. Need someone who could just so sometimes I struggle in this place. Been in circles several days, never knowing the right way.